What's up, everybody? Welcome to our movement prep and pillar prep discussion. My name is Coach John. This is Coach Orlando. We're going to redefine the traditional warm-up for you guys. There's 4 different goals with the effectiveness of a warm-up. Increase core temperature, increase local blood flow, increase proprioception, and lastly, increase range of motion. Pillar prep and movement prep are redefining the traditional warm-up. Now, the traditional warm-up isn't all bad. You may be able to go on the treadmill, you maybe do some static stretching, but do they cover all 4 areas? Not necessarily. Here at Exos, we focus on pillar prep, we focus on the hip, we focus on the shoulders, and in movement prep, we prep you for the actual session. What's up, everybody? We're going to do movement prep right now, redefining the workout, like I just said, or redefining the warm-up. We're gonna focus on general movement, glute activation, dynamic flexibility, movement skills integration, and finally, we'll focus on neural activation. For general movement, Coach Orlando is just gonna go into a march. You can go into a slight march or jog back and forth. He's gonna be stationary in place, just getting the blood flow going, getting this range of motion, focusing on proprioception. We're gonna do this for about 15 seconds, and then we're gonna go to glute activation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, for glute activation, if you guys have this at home or your gym or anywhere that you're at, getting mini band, we're gonna go into a linear step. Coach Orlando is gonna go to his right. He's gonna step out laterally and then step back in, back and forth. We're gonna do this for 5 seconds and switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. It's important that we warm up our glutes, that we get our glutes activated. Your glutes are the biggest muscle group in your body, and it's often forgotten in the warm-up. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, we're just gonna do some simple air squats. You can do this body weight, guys, so you don't have to worry about a whole lot of equipment at home or wherever you're at, or in the gym. We're gonna go air squats here. Again, dynamic flexibility, warming up. I don't want you guys to focus on static stretching until we get to regeneration. I want you to focus on getting the body prepared for your session today. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, we're gonna go into movement skills integration. This is for your multi-directional days or your change of pace days or your change of direction. This will help you with that. We're gonna go into a base rotation. Coach Orlando's gonna go to his right and explode and come back. Go to his right and explode, coming back. As he's keep doing that, he's staying active. Notice that his spine is nice in alignment. Notice that his upper body is nice and straight. His lower body is moving. 5 seconds, we're gonna switch to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Now we're gonna go to the left. Here we go. Now, what Coach Orlando is focusing on and what we're focusing on here is the movement of the heart and the thoracic spine, which is about the middle of your back. Keep going, guys. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finally, we're gonna go into neural activation. Neural activation is right before when you go on a sprint, when you're moving, high intensity movements, when you're doing HIIT, when you're doing something like that. We're gonna do what's called a 2-inch run. Coach Orlando is gonna go into a 2-inch run. We're gonna hit that for 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 2-inch run. Again, fast lower body, slow upper body, okay? You guys can do whatever pace that you feel comfortable doing. Some of you are gonna go slow. Some of you are gonna go fast. That's fantastic. Make sure your upper body is a lot slower than your lower body. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the 5 aspects of movement prep. Now we're gonna go into pillar prep.
Now let's get into our pillar prep. So the pillar is the area between the shoulders and the hips. Lower ab exercise, followed by an upper ab exercise, followed by an exercise for your obliques, followed by a core exercise. So Coach John here has this yoga block in between his ankles. We're gonna start with that lower ab exercise. He's gonna extend his legs out all the way, and we're just gonna hit this leg right straight up and down, up. We're gonna go for 10 seconds, and then we'll go to the next exercise. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep that leg locked out, straight up and down. Give me that full extension. 3, 2, 1, relax. Transition now, the yoga block up in between the hands. So now we're gonna hit that upper ab. All I'm looking for is Coach John to come up and make contact, get those shoulders off the ground. We'll go for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. All I'm looking for is get those shoulders off the ground. Try and come straight up so it's just that upper ab doing the work. 3, 2, 1, relax. Now let's get into the oblique exercise. Coach John is going to come up into a Russian twist position. Most important thing on this exercise, make sure you get that shoulder all the way across the midline. So a couple reps here for Coach John, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Not about speed, it's about that range of motion. Just give me that twist, John, side to side. There it is. 3, 2, 1, relax. Yoga block off to the side. One last one. We're going to get into our dead bug position. That's going to be this position where all 4 limbs are up in the air. Give me all 4 limbs up, John. And then we're going to go same side. So both your right hand and your right leg will move at the same time. Left hand, left leg will move at the same time. Couple reps. 3, 2, 1, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. So that was lower ab, upper ab, obliques, core. That's how you warm up. Now let's get into some plyometrics. So plyometrics is going to be using only your body weight, lots of jumping. We're going to start with a hurdle hop. Coach John is going to do a two-footed takeoff and a 2-footed landing, all facing forward. 2-footed hop, 2-footed landing. Ready, go. Perfect. Back to the top. Give me one more rep. 2-footed hop, 2-footed landing. I want you to notice hips and shoulders are facing forward. Now we're going to switch it up. Now we're going to go sideways. So, Coach John, I want you to lead with that right leg. Stay facing the camera all the way. Perfect. Start at the top. One more rep. 2-footed takeoff, 2-footed landing, sideways. Next, let's start to combine some of these. So I'm going to pull out one more hurdle. Now, we're still sticking to that 2-footed takeoff, 2-footed landing. We're going to go forward hop, and then sideways. So now we're going to start combining the movements. So Coach John, ready, go. Stick the landing quick, good. One more rep. I want this side step to be explosive. Ready, go. Quick landing, push, good. Biometrics number 2. So jump rope. Everyone has a jump rope. Again, all I'm looking for is for you to get off of the ground. They do not need to be quick, but I do want you to find a pace that you're going to be able to maintain for at least 15 seconds. So just your basic jump rope.
Remember, guys, find that rhythm, stick to that rhythm, okay? If you want to go faster, go faster. If you want to go slower, go slower. Notice how nice and even Orlando is going. He's going at his pace. Remember, challenge yourself, but do go at your pace as well. Okay, you can accomplish both with that.
Here's green, a brisk walk, not quite a jog just yet. Here is your yellow, it's a jog, not quite a run just yet. And here's your red, a sprint.
One of the most important things about pillar prep is our soft tissue work. We're also going to do this in regeneration. Coach Orlando is going to get a foam roller here. You guys are going to start with your calf. Roll that out. Okay? It's very important that we focus on soft tissue work before and after our workout. So throughout pillar prep, throughout regeneration, let's focus on this. It's going to go for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, we're going to go on the hamstring. A lot of you say you have pain in the back of your knee. It's actually not your knee, it's your hamstring. Okay, and the foam roller is a great way to roll this out to get this nice and loose. 5 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go up to the glute. Now, I like to foam roll individually. You guys can go on both legs, but I like to focus and isolate each muscle group on the foam roller. Notice how Orlando is moving his right glute on the foam roller, getting that activated. Finally, in 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go to our quadricep. So Coach Orlando's gonna turn around, align that with the quadricep. Again, a lot of you say you have knee pain and you point above your knee and say you have knee pain. That's actually your quadricep. Super important to handle these muscle groups during pillar prep and during regeneration. 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's our soft tissue work with the foam roller.